everybody, we made it. It's Friday. Now, for those of you that are blessed with the glorious CWS compressed work schedule, your weekend has already started. For all the others, as little orphan Annie would say, you're only a day away. Today, I want to conclude this week's theme by continuing in yesterday's discussion pertaining to the cost of moving from here to there. When it comes to traveling, the cost of the trip is usually lessened. We can mitigate the cost of the trip the further in advance that we plan. If you go online and you book your flight 4 or 5 weeks in advance, you're going to find that same ticket that you might purchase 2 or 3 days in advance will be exponentially more the longer you wait. When driving a car, when we plan in advance, we can plan our stops and we can chart the most economical path and the journey that we'll take. Trying to move from here to there without a plan will always result in added expense. There is value in deciding that where you're going and then planning accordingly. The Bible tells us and says it this way in James chapter 1, verse number 8, that a double-minded man is unstable in all of his ways. Somebody who's not made up their mind. When you aren't sure of where you're going, you can't make plans to get there. However, when you know for sure where it is that you're going, you can begin to tie up the plans and firm the plans that are going to get you there. Many people that are new to the Christian walk are overtaken and maybe a little surprised at the cost. They start following Jesus and believe that that means that this life will be free from problems and void of any sort of cost. This simply isn't true. If you haven't heard it said before, let me tell you very clearly here today, the journey to heaven is going to cost you. In fact, it's going to cost you everything. But the sooner that you book your seat, the sooner you decide, I'm going to heaven, the easier it becomes. When you make up your mind that you're going to serve the Lord, every stop along the way is going to be aligned with your ultimate destination, that you're going to be honest with where you're at now so that your path can be more perfectly aligned. You will find that the value of your ticket is well worth it, and you will mitigate the cost along the way.